Good morning. Hi, Money. I remember when you asked if you should keep the stream watch streak, redeem and the Twitch. I feel like sometimes we're being watched, right? It has to. Let me just make sure I have every button on. Turn that off. Okay, I hope I'm not forgetting anything. How are you, Money? What do you have for lunch today? Hello, Clueless Penguin. How are you doing? I feel like my voice is not coming out yet. I think I should have done maybe some warm-up exercises or something. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not mumbling too much. We do have a little pixel today from the beginning. What is that? Okay. I don't have space in my inventory, so we kind of need to do some management here because things are not looking good right now. Things are really not looking good. I'm doing all right. Very sore from my workout yesterday, though. Oh, I mean, no pain, no gain, right? That's what they say. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just starting my Tuesday, basically. I'll be having some soup. Oh yeah, you were gonna make some soup yesterday. What kind of soup did you make? I think I will have. Well, I didn't have anything yet because it was breakfast. So I did have something, but not lunch. That's what I mean. I did have something for sure. That is unfortunately how it works. If it doesn't hurt, it ain't doing anything, right? I think that's from a movie, like teenage kind of movie. I remember something where she's wearing heels and she says something like, if it's not hurting, it's not doing anything. I have this vague idea. I don't remember which movie that is. But I'm pretty sure it's like a teenage kind of movie. I don't know. Good morning, madam. I feel to add... Yeah. Oh, wait. I feel like saying good morning, but it's a bit late in the day for that. Well, madam, it's still morning somewhere. Well, it's still morning in the UK, and it is morning in a lot of places in the world, so it's never too late. Same way that if you say good night, it will be good night to someone, so it's totally fine. People take it for their time zone. That's it. How are you doing, madam? Is this a day off, or are you working today? With some chickpea bacon and some chicken pieces. The mix was pre-made and I only added chicken. Okay. It sounds like a nice soup, Money. Soup is always a good thing. That is something, but I wouldn't know what it is from. I'm trying. It's like I have the image in my head. Wait. It's oh, what's her name? It's one with Selena Gomez. I think. Wait, I think it's the one where she takes over some celebrity or some princess or... I think that's the one. I don't know. It sounds like the movie and The Devil Wears Prada, maybe. It could totally fit The Devil Wears Prada, but I don't think it was that. I really have this idea, the Cinderella movie with Selena Gomez. Wait, if I see the actress, let me Google like Selena Gomez movies. Because as soon as I see the cast, I will know which one it is because I see the actress right there on the staircase. Good morning, Secret. That's an uncannily accurate movie description. I know, right? Selena Gomez movies. Let's see. As soon as I see the cast, I will know which one it is. Monte Carlo, I think. Yeah, it's because I see the cast. It's the blonde one, It's the blonde one, and she wears heels all the time. And she's going up the stairs, like this massive staircase in very big high heels. And I think it's Selena that gives her a funny look. And she says something like that, like if it ain't hurting, it's not doing anything. I'm like 90% sure this is the one. Yeah, I think she's either like the how do you say when people look the same but they're not twins? What's like the other one? Doppelganger, is that the one? Is that the word? Like she's basically the same person as some celebrity, and it's like a Hilary Duff movie kind of situation where she takes over someone else's life. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I'm lazy content today, frantic, and it is a day off. That's amazing, madam. I love that. Do you have any plans for your day off, or are you just gonna let it go? Let it happen. How are you doing, Secret, by the way? How's your stomach? Just Google the line. Yeah, I could have maybe Googled the line. That's actually a good point. Hello, Clueless. Oh, yeah, Clueless Penguin. I was like, huh? What is that? I'm good. Thank you. Still in that foot of just getting out of bed. You know, that slow content feeling. Isn't the word doppelganger? Do I have it? Doppler? No. Oh yeah, it's not a doppelganger. It's not a doppelganger. It's something else. I will Google. What to call two people that look alike? Oh, I guess you can call them doppelgangers, actually. Yeah, you can call them doppelgangers. Actually, I thought you could. Twins, they're actually twins, right? They're like siblings. But yeah, I think when it's like a stranger, like you would not imagine to find someone looking like you. I think it's doppelganger. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for all the likes, Kelsey. I really appreciate it. No plans today, except I have a hairdresser appointment later. And that I'm just... What kind of hairstyle you're gonna get, madam? You're getting slowly better. That's good, Secret. That's good. I will try not to talk about a certain part of food today. How are you? I hope you got some sleep after all the strangers. What are you doing in a boat? I am just checking the blueberries. I'm just checking the blueberries. That's all. That's all I'm doing. I'm good, Kelsey. How are you? A little shorter. Oh, the hair. I was like, right. Just so the same, but just shorter. Got it. That's a good. Well, my mom, we would go to the hairdresser and then come back basically with the same hair. And she'd be like, "Did you pay just to say hi to the hairdresser?" I just bit my tongue. Hold on. Okay, I bit my tongue a little bit. But yeah, my mom would be like, did you pay to say hi to the hairdresser? Like, you did nothing to your hair. She would not be very amused, I think. Oh, Kelsey, that's I'm really sorry to hear that, honestly. I do hope things get better. And yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. But yeah. Madam, did you manage to get the fairy mantis? When I had long hair, no one ever noticed that I cut off like 10 centimeters or so each deal to me. No one... Yeah, that's the thing. It matters a lot to us. But then from the outside, it doesn't look like anything. So yeah. No, it's been nearly a month. Yeah, with time it's gonna get better, hopefully, Kelsey. I mean, it's not like it ever goes away, but you know, we try to move on, right? Okay, I need to do some really good management here because we have no space. It's been a while that we really ran out of space like this. So let's take care of these. No, crying with tears shooting out of my eye. What did I do? What do you mean, madam? Wait. What did I do? Oh, the ferryman. Oh, Jesus, woman, you scared me for a second there. Okay. No fairy mantis. Got it. No fairy mantis. No, it's just, I totally forgot where we were in the conversation. So then I just, and then crying with tears shooting out of my eyes. I'm like, wait a second, what did I say? What did I do? Did I kill someone? But yeah, I understand your pain, madam. I do understand your pain. I haven't tried myself for the fairy mantis. I don't know if I will do today, but I understand your pain. I understand your pain. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Kelsey, it's I don't know. It's like those things that no matter what you say, right? But just think that better sooner than later. Like, better to know that it doesn't work out straight away than later on. So yeah, you just give it time. It's gonna be hard, but hopefully it will go away very, very soon. Okay. Do you have any plans for your Tuesday, Kelsey? I have spent 20 lures and almost 1,000 bombs. I did, however, get 3 ladybug plushie. Wait, did you go? Did you go with Thummy? Is this the one you did with Thummy? Because isn't that the same result she mentioned? I feel like that's exactly what she said she got the other day. I don't know. Welcome back, Clueless Penguin. I'm gonna try to just call you Penguin because I think it's easier than the Clueless part. Tell me you got nothing then left and she got loads. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense and it sucks, right, madam? I know. You go with... Oh my god.
Choose your fate. Watch the show or watch the show. Thank you.
Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Hi, Nerdy Gnome. How are you doing? How was your stream? Tell me everything. We were just talking about the plushies. If people got them or not. But I was about to say, madam, it sucks when you go, like, when you drink something with a party and the moment you're not there, they achieve the goal. It's really like, come on. Why is the universe doing that to me? It sucks. I know. I totally understand. But I'm sure eventually we will get you some. Okay. I don't know. I want to do honey lures, but like, I'm usually like, I don't want to do too much about the plushie so I don't get disappointed or frustrated afterwards.
How you doing?
I got the mantis plush, but the universe still keeps me from that sprout. I mean, I think between the fairy mantis and the sprout, I definitely do want the sprout instead. Which reminds me, we need to do the flower bloom event a few times if we actually want it. But yeah, I really try not to go crazy with honey lures and stuff because I really feel that it will just be frustration material afterwards if you don't get anything. So that's why I try not to go crazy every time there's a new plushie. Sorry, just had to wipe my nose really quick. How are you, Nerdino? Did you have a good stream? How was it? I'm going to make Steve wiggle his butt for the Raiders. That's how we get them, right?
How you doing?
Good morning, DJ baby. How are you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, I was gonna say something. I totally lost track. I don't know what it was. Why is fake Pixel in Palia stuck on a motion movement? I don't know where she's trying to go. Oh my god. Real Pixel is not going anywhere. She's enjoying her nap. She seems very cozy. I was working on the main quest. I'll be this first couple quests. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice, Nervy. That's good. It's fake Pixel's leg today. It looks like it, right, madam? She's definitely working out. Look at that. Like, we're just here existing, and she's putting in all those steps. Yeah, that. That. She's putting in all the steps today. Oh my god. Okay, let's make her move a little bit. I guess we can put that here. It's not gonna solve my storage issues, but I mean, we can pretend it does, right? We just send stuff and pretend it fixes everything. Crazy to want to do like they honestly. Especially when you don't need, like, look at her. She's all fit. She's perfect. She does not need leg day. For sure. Oh, I have a weird question for today. It's a very, very weird question. I was scrolling TikTok last night. Do not scroll TikTok at night. Anyway, I was scrolling TikTok at night to fall asleep. And I came across a TikTok and I was like, I wonder what people would answer to that. So let's be very respectful, okay? Let's keep it classy, please. But I'm gonna read exactly the question that I saw, okay? And that got me wondering. I don't think I have a special way of saying this to answer the question, but I was wondering if some people here do. So here's the question. What's your funny way of saying going poop that you've never heard anyone else use? One of the examples was, I have a task I cannot delegate. And I do not have a special way of saying it. But I was wondering, like, because sometimes we do hear people say it in a very interesting way. And I was wondering if you guys do have one of those very, very, how to say, enigmatic way of saying I'm going to poop. Does anyone have one that want to share? Hi, Wavy. My friend says he's off to drop the kids off at the pool. That sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting. Oh my god. So about the new plush that we can only get from the Bloom event. So I've been lurking around Killiman waiting for the event, and I noticed that some people don't call out that event and just do it with the friends. So one event was happening and people didn't call out and got two plushes from it, and they were bragging in the chat and people were angry at them. Oh my god, there will always be people angry. There will always be people angry. Going to the office to do some paperwork might be away for a bit. Okay, I like that. We in Portugal for some time we were saying I'm gonna send a fax. You know, like the things that kids these days don't even know existed back in the day, where you would send like a paper through a phone. We used to use that expression. Do you have any Nerdino? I love this. Asks a question about poop and then keep it classy. Yeah, because I know it can go very downhill, Secret. I I am expecting it to go very downhill. I was actually gonna pin the question, but then I'm scared that's how you kick viewers away. So I didn't pin the question, but it did cross my mind. But yeah, do you guys have any other ways of saying it? Because I know there's a lot. There's a lot. I personally don't think I have any. Usually it's just like I'm going poop. Oh my god! Write a check or send a fax. I'm gonna stop you there on the cursive. I learned how to write cursive as soon as school allowed me to have my own personality on my handwriting. I ditched it, and I went straight on basically. Well, okay, we have cursive. What's the other way? Like the ones we see, for example, right now on the chat, on here. Like, what would you call that? Not non-cursive, right? So as soon as school allowed us to have a personality and use our own handwriting, I ditched cursive and I wait. I don't know. Is it called loop writing, madam? Like the type of font you have normally, like on newspapers or something. I actually don't know. You must have a good one. Like time to turn the light off in the lighthouse. I feel like Secret doesn't want to tell us if she has one. I was upset as well, and I agree that people didn't call out the event, and then they just said in the chat, like, we got plushies, okay, you got them, you selfish for not calling out the event, and then the audacity to brag in the chat. Yeah. But, you know, there will always be people like that. Unfortunately, the community only works the other way, you know, like if you exclude them, they will get mad, but when they exclude others, it's not a problem. It's like, well, whatever. So yeah, when nature calls, you pick up, or you're shit out of luck. Okay, I like it. I don't know what it's called either, but they don't even know how to do it, even for their signature. I'm feeling attacked. Like, even my signature, I don't do cursive, DJ baby. And I'm old enough to do it, okay? I'm an 80s baby. I don't know. I just don't think. Scroll up. Oh, did I miss yours? Wait a second. Did I miss it? I've heard dropping the Browns off at the Super Bowl. Okay. I like that. Okay, that's a good. But yeah, I just never really liked how my cursive looked. Like, it wasn't pretty enough, you know? So I just ditched it as soon as I was allowed to. I was called out by my teacher and sent to the principal office for writing mirrored from right to left and not swapping back to the right way. Then my teacher asked me to. What do you mean right to left, madam? You would start a word from the last letter? I mean, you should not be told off for that. You should give an award, because that takes some skill. I say poop time, but when I used to be younger and was still living with my family, we used to say, I'm going to toilet, don't forget to mix the soup every 30 minutes. Oh, God. That's a personal choice, but you know how to do it. Yeah, I did learn how to do it, DJ baby. I did. I just don't like, I don't think I have a pretty handwriting, especially with cursive. I prefer it when I do, you know, like the typewriter kind of font. I think I do better with that. It's a little bit prettier. You mean you write in all caps? Every time I like, imagine you're doing something and you really want something in all caps. I mess it up. For some reason, they tend to go with the wrong sizes. They get lost. It's like I lose track that it should be all caps, and then it just becomes a huge mix. So I don't know. Moni, we're talking about your handwriting, how you write letters. So you have like, when you first go into school, you have like the cursive, like that pretty handwriting where the letters connect to each other, and it's almost like, I don't know, poetry in a word. Um, and most kids, I think, I'm not gonna say it's the norm, because I'm sure there will be schools that do not force kids to do it. But back in the day, we learned the letters in that way, actually. I don't think they taught you straight away the typewriter kind of font. So it was like those very beautiful handwritings, like you see like in old movies when they write the letters with the quill. But yeah, I personally don't have a pretty handwriting in that way. So as soon as I was allowed by school to have my own personality, I ditched cursive. I went straight away with the typewriter kind of font, and it has changed through the years, because I realized that sometimes I would make a letter in a way that people would question. For example, A and O would be too similar, so I had to adapt. When too many people would be like, which letter is this? I think you understand that maybe you need to redesign your handwriting a little bit. So it has changed a lot since the years, for sure. I used to only write in cursive, then the military grinded that out of me. Really, they don't allow that. That's a personal one, but yeah. I mean, I'm left-handed, so it was natural for me to write from the right side of the page to the left. I also always used to start from the last page. But, madam, do you mean like the words, you wrote them backwards? Or you started like, how to say, the start of the line would be on the right instead of the left, like the paragraph to you, if that makes sense. That's why I'm a little bit like, if you're writing the words from the last letter to the first one, that takes skill. You should be given an award for it. I still do this now sometimes, but only because that's how the military made us write everything. You had to write everything in caps. That's insane. Oh, there's an ad going. Sorry guys, I totally missed that. Do you not have anything in Portugal for it? Like,
Hey.
time to salt the cod for
How you doing?
I think we used to just like send fax. I'm gonna send a fax kind of thing. Hello, Purple. Hi. How are you? We didn't learn it until we were 9 or 10. The cursive, Purple, the handwriting. We also were taught cursive then we first learned how to write. I think we were allowed to change it when we were... To me, it was about that time, yes, Clueless Penguin. Like, so for me, we have like nursery school, then we have primary school, which is 4 years. And when you hit secondary school, which is from age 10, that's when you kind of are allowed to have, a character, your own personality in a way. So that's when I was allowed to change. I did, for sure. Maybe Frantic should be it's time to put the cheese back on the floor. Nice try, baby. We need a spreadsheet for this. Yes, we do, madam. We do. I'm off to throw a shark off my scent, something like that. Is that... do you not have anything? Oh, is that... Huh? I'm off to throw a shark off my scent. Is that for the poop question, madam? Never had that. Never was first. For us was more like, as long as you write the correct one, all good. You got lucky, Money. You got lucky. Right, I think. Okay, maybe for... Wait. I experimented a lot after that and settled for something in between cursive and typed letters. I think now, like, my A went back to a little bit of the cursive, but not as pretty. It's a very fast A. Plus, my handwriting can be very tiny, to the point I was told by a teacher, at least on my exams, to try and make my writing bigger because they could not read it. It was extremely tiny. I really had to work out on that. Like, it was readable, but tiny, to the point they would really need a magnifying lens kind of thing. So yeah, I definitely had to work on that. Anything that is an official document must be read. Actually, that makes sense because a lot of forms, at least in Portugal, a lot of forms, I think it's to make it readable for everyone. They do tell you to make caps, to make it all in caps. And also, a lot of forms come, instead of just an open line for you to write, it has like little squares. So each square is supposed to be one character. So they can easily distinguish the letters from each other and make sure they get the right information. Maybe like that like maybe. Like that like maybe. I got lost on that one. Frantic, yes, the letters would be reversed mirrored. If you held up the writing in front of a mirror, it would be the right way internally. Oh my god, madam. I really think, like, I understand why it's hard for people to read it, but you could be told, like, hey, can you stop that? But also, hey, what you're doing is amazing. It's just too hard for the normal person. You know, because you should be told that that's an amazing skill. So yeah. I read spreadsheet wrong. Why? What did I say? I don't know. It was natural for me. Leonardo da Vinci did it too. I had no idea, madam. I didn't know that was a thing. I am very curious about it now. Also, we learned print. Just Googled it before cursive. Print before. Isn't print the one we... I feel like that's what I was trying to say, actually. Print versus cursive. Let's see if it's... Oh, so... Yeah, I think that's what I meant, actually, DJ Baby. So, to me, I actually learned cursive first, and then when I was allowed, I went to print. I think that's... I was saying like typewriter kind of font because I honestly didn't know what to call it, but I think it is print. To me, so it was the other way. You start with cursive, and then you're allowed to just decide however you wanna write, as long as it's readable, of course. The shy comment, yes, that was poop-related. Okay. What did I say about spreadsheet? Why? What was it wrong? Is it not spreadsheet? Wavy? I need you to come and tell me what the hell I'm saying wrong. I'm confused. That way no one has to try and understand everyone. Different handwriting, this way it's legible. Exactly. And it makes sense, especially with official documents that you do not want to make a mistake because you could not read someone's handwriting. So yeah, it makes total sense. I was not... sorry. I was not told I was amazing. I was told I was being a little... shit. That's what I mean, like, schools can be very mean on people being creative, which is a shame. Because you should really, like, I understand people, like, they have a program to stick to and there's a reason for it, but you should also reward creativity. Like, hey, madam, what you're doing here is absolutely amazing. You should know about it, that it's a very rare skill that you have, but just for school purposes, can you please try and change it? You know, like, not just telling you you're completely wrong, you should not be doing it. That's, I think... I don't know. I haven't been to school in a while, so I don't know what they're telling kids these days. But I know there's a bigger... concern on allowing kids, or at least that's what they say. If it's true or not, I have no idea. I am not in the educational system. I don't know. But I am hoping that we've learned a little, well, enough to know that we should allow kids to be creative. So I really hope these days it's not just, no, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that. I really hope it's like, hey, this is amazing, but can you please for this purpose do it this way. So I think that I hope that does happen these days. Normies want know to hold your writing in front of a mirror. Exactly. It takes too much thinking, right? I didn't know what to call it either. That's why I googled. I appreciate it, DJ Baby. So now I know we call it print, which makes total sense because I was also saying typewriter, so it's kind of the same thing. Spreadsheet sounds. Go read her spreadsheet comment again. Where is the spreadsheet comment? I need help. We need a spread. Oh, we need a spreadsheet for this. It was not spreadsheet. It was spreadsheet. Sorry, my bad. Thank you for letting me know. No secret. She literally wrote shit, not shit. So I just missed it. You know, your brain sees something that seems familiar and automatically assumes the result of it. So yeah, we stopped teaching cursive in some parts. It's coming back though. I think it's important to teach both, Purple, because, like, for example, if you study, I don't know, I don't want to say it wrong, but if you studied literature, or there was another one I was going to say. Or even history. Imagine you want to go and read old books, like you have access, you know, you're an historian and you have access to old material. You need to know how cursive looks like, how to read it. So I think it's good that it's important to learn it. It just shouldn't be forced on the kid to stick with it forever or to be made to feel less than because their handwriting is not as pretty, you know. But I think it's still important. Like, I think they say knowledge doesn't take space, and I think it is good that we learn as much as we can because that's how we create a critical thinking, right? Is that how we look at things and we have our own opinions and we can justify our opinions when necessary as well. So I think it's still important to learn it. It just shouldn't be really forced in a way that kids feel bad for not achieving that pretty handwriting, you know? So yeah, but I think I think it's good to allow creativity as well. Because yeah, makes sense, madam. I just, you know, it's just reading it all at once, and again, it's a word that I expected to be spreadsheet, so I automatically assumed the end of the word. So yeah, may I take you with me in my time machine and take you to have a stern talking to my teacher? Yes, please, madam. I would love to use a time machine. So yeah. I was about to say take me anywhere in a time machine, but no. I am sure there's moments in history I do not wish to visit. But that one, I think that's okay. I think I would be okay with that one. And yes, let's bring her cheese. Oh my god, at least not spread checks. I feel like that was a trick as well. I'm gonna take a moment to think about that one. I don't want to meet a T-Rex. I would love to meet a T-Rex as long as the time machine works fast enough for us to run. Because, come on, T-Rex is the big one with the little arms, right? I would love to see one, like in reality. Like, do they really look as goofy as we think of them? So yeah, I would love to see a T-Rex. We just need a time machine with a boost, you know, that it's like oh my god, it saw me, let's get out of here, kind of thing. Yeah, that's. I thought she meant cheeks, madam, but I wanted to double check. That's why I was like, that feels like a tricky one. Would you offer it a high five and a low five too slow? I don't know. I like the T-Rex. It's one of like the cutest dinosaurs, I think. Okay, I'm not very, how to say, I don't know all the dinosaurs out there. Well, Hopefully, there's none out there. But you know what I mean. And but the one I do know and that I find interesting, it's the T-Rex because of the proportions. Hi, Ari, how are you doing? Because of the proportions. So I would love to see a real one and be sure. Oh my god, it does look super goofy. It does look like I would want to be friends with it. So yeah. Oh, that joke. The T-Rex diner is now hiring. They are short-handed. I like it, madam. I like it. And were they really cuddling instead of hurting? Maybe Purple. Maybe T-Rex were actually super friendly, and that's how they got extinct, because they wanted to be friends with all the other dinosaurs, and instead they died. I mean, I don't know if they disappeared because of this supposed meteor or whatever, but yeah, maybe we will find out that they were like the best pals, and they would be like a little pillow to sleep on. Did you know that if human would be in a race with dinosaurs, human would win because dinosaurs are dead? Sounds possible, Money, for sure. Keep in mind she loves Smuggler, so T-Rex are super cute to Frank. You can't tell me a T-Rex is not cute. There's no way, Wavy. You like T-Rexes too. Don't lie to me. Oh my god. Badaboom. Yeah, I missed that part. Oh my god. And all of this because of a poop question. See? This is why we make the interesting questions. We never know where they're gonna go. Hi Drake, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. Oh my god. And it's been 47 minutes and we are still looking at my full inventory. We sorted nothing. No, Money, we're just all processing the joke. That's all that happened. You didn't kill anything. We're all still processing. It's fine, don't worry. Oh my god. You better move or you'll get kicked off the server. Has anyone suffered from it now that it's fully apparently implemented? I only had it that once on the tower thing, and that was it. So I hope it never happens again. Oh my god. Good shopping here to get to... Yes, Drake, you get those drops. You get those drops. Not kidding at all, but did you know that dinosaurs most likely weren't all leathery? They most likely had fuzz or feathers. I can see that happening, madam. And it's a shame that we will never really find out. Like, yes, we can study, we can research, we can be like, oh, based on what we found here and there, we assume it's this. But it will never be 100% sure, right? Which is a very big shame. So we really need to hope that someone will really achieve a time-traveling machine, and we can finally be sure of how these creatures look like. I was thinking you better... Oh. Have you been playing Palia Purple? I can't remember the last time I saw you, to be honest, in Palia. I fall asleep in real life on my home plotted all the time. Really? I usually prepare the stream and then I go either lay down a little bit again. So I get up very early. I get up like an hour before the stream because you never know when the computer will force an update on you and you just have to go with it. And sometimes they can take a long time. So I like to get, and if you haven't noticed, I don't like to be late. It's one of my very good things and very bad things. I don't like to be late. So maybe I will arrive way too early to everything. Anyway, so I wake up early and then, oh, everything is ready. So I go and lay down a little bit more before the stream. So usually when I come back, Pele kicked me out, but it's fine. It's okay. I knew it was gonna happen. Wait, what's happening here? Imagine a T-Rex is beautiful peacock feather. In beautiful peak. Oh, that would be amazing. Small little arms and then the peacock feathers, madam. I love it. I had suffered all the time. Wait, you suffered from what? Did you know you can buy dinosaur fossilized poop on eBay? I'm sorry, what? I fall asleep in. We are back to poop again. I mean, do we ever leave the poop, madam? I don't know. DJ Baby, my question is not do I want to know how much that costs, is how do you know that? What have you been Googling, Wavy? Archaeopteryx was supposedly a feather. Let me Google that one. I must look at it. First, I need to make sure I'm typing it right. Archaeopteryx. That looks like a turtle bird. That's amazing. Were they super big? Let's see height. Wow, I cannot write today. Height, what they thought. 14 to 18 centimeters. So that's like a bird. That's totally just a bird. I mean, what defines a dinosaur? Like, is there a reason as to why we call I need to Google that. Depends on how much how much of you do you need. Is it by kilo, Wavy? You did a couple of weeks ago. You mean log into Palia Purple? Just a small sample to say I have it. Oh my god. I'm thinking about birthday gift already. It's in June, money. 24th of June. If anyone needs to know, it's Wavy's birthday. I may be open to release my address if you're gonna send him some poop in the mail. Actually, no, do not do that because I live with him. No. I do not need poop in the mail. Thank you. Forget everything I say. We will erase this part from the VOD. Not to burst your bubble, but unfortunately, according to scientists, backwards time travel is almost impossible, but into the future more possible. Really? Why is into the future more possible than backwards? Do you know, Nerdy? I never really Googled it because to me, it seems so like impossible that would even happen in my living age that I never even Googled it. And does it come with a certificate of authenticity, not a poop collector? Then let's say $20 plus shipping. It comes with an AI picture of a wee T-Rex squatting. Are you kidding now, Wavy? Or is that real? Hey, Nightmare, how are you? Although they are discovering the past can be changed. Oh. This is a very informative stream today. I'm liking it. Getting kicked from the server. I think Peli doesn't like me. I walk away for 2 minutes and guess what? I'm out. Peli sometimes just has those moments, you know. They're out for anyone. It's just like, let me be a little bit toxic today. I'm gonna kick you out. So I Google a fuzzy dinosaur but won't Google my poop. Why would I Google your poop? What do you mean? I've been saying I live with you. If I needed to know your poop, I could just go check. I've been saying, what if aliens are just us from the future evolved? I always said that for sure there's aliens out there. Like, there's no way in this huge universe we are the only living beings around. There's just no way. What defines a dinosaur? Wow, Google is listening to me. They knew exactly what I was gonna type. Dinosaurs are defined by a unique set of skeletal features, primarily an upright posture with legs directly under the body, a hip socket with a central hole, and specific skull characteristics like holes behind the eye socket and the hole between the eye and nostril. Yeah, but like, what makes it different from a bird? I'm a little bit confused. They are huge chickens. You mean the dinosaurs, Purple? I don't know why, but suddenly I had an image of a Catholic priest at a burial site, arm raised in a blessing saying, "From poop you came, on to poop you will become." I don't have translated very well. I don't care about what translation you were expecting. I love it the way it is. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I need to 1 second. Also, let me update my birthday list. Well, dates and add the nerdy gnome because I was not aware of your birthday yet. Does anyone here that I do not know your birthday yet? Tell me. I like to wish you happy birthdays to everyone. So, nerdy gnome. It's like, how is the gem hunting going? It's not Nightmare. I haven't even started. How is yours? It's like a sweet shop. You go in, and a nice old man weighs it for you. A half kilo of cola cubes and raptor crab lizard. Drake is like, why did I choose this stream for my drops? Let me see who else is streaming right now. Not by kilo, but I think by the size. I might just checked. You googled the dinosaur poop money. Yeah, I actually thought it was head, madam, but it did go the same way, so that's fine. Speed. The speed necessary to go into the future is more achievable than the required to go into the past. Oh. That's... Okay, I like that explanation. Do you know what kind of speed we would need, Nerdy? Like, I could Google, but since you seem to have Googled it already, it's genuinely real. You can buy fossilized poop, but can't confirm if you get a certificate with it. Ah, okay. I think you were going for will become, shall return. That would also make sense. She's down the poop rabbit hole. Aliens might be grandkids coming for a visit. I mean, maybe. Basically, anything that lives outside of Earth could be an alien, right? So fossilized poop of all kinds is movable on the internet. I mean, the internet is a very interesting place. Scary, but interesting. So I can totally see all of these things happening. I can totally see it being a thing. Guys, we do have an ad coming very, very soon. Just keep that in mind, okay? Enjoy your lurk, Moni. Moni's like, I'm gonna Google a few more. I'll come back with more information later. They want their missing birthday and Christmas presents. The children and inheritance in case someone died. The children need to be nice. Maybe they're doing crop circles to troll us. Oh my god, imagine it. I saw again TikTok. Do not scroll on TikTok. It's dangerous. It was like if what was it? It was if aliens went to school like us. Why they kidnap humans? So it's like the kid alien comes home. Mom, I'm supposed to take a human for research tomorrow, and it's like, and you're telling me now in the middle of the night? Okay, let's do it. And so they go and kidnap humans for school projects for their kids. So yeah, September 21st. Did I have yours yet? I did not, DJ Baby, but you have a twin here. Wait, yes, yeah. I have someone else with another birthday on the same day. DJ Baby. Okay, there we go. Hello, Zendo. Good morning. It's still morning, yes. What is the difference between dinosaur and bird? Dinosaur is dead. I mean, there's dead birds. I think they basically are birds. A chicken is just a dinosaur that got caught in the honey. I Shrunk the Kids movie. Well, would that settle the question what came first, the egg or the chicken? Because that would be a good thing. If you travel from one side of the planet to the other, you travel back or forward in time. Fact. Very good point, madam. Very, very good point. And we don't need a special time machine for that. You just take a plane or drive. Were they not aware of getting coal? Wait, what is this for? Wait, I lost it. The difference between a bird and a dino is that the bird is just a more evolved version. I mean, the Archaeopteryx, you know, that one. It looks just like a normal bird, to be fair. So yeah. Are you translating everything you are typing into English? I have been infatuated with aliens and dinosaurs since I was a kid, thanks to Jurassic Park and Men in Black. They definitely kept our imagination going, right? Hey, Riser, how are you? You've been missed. What have you been up to? Maybe the crop circle is their cursive. What are they trying to write, though, madam? Basically near the speed of light, or if we had a drive that could manipulate the space around us to create a wormhole, which we're trying. I'm loving this. I'm loving this conversation. So it is possible that maybe before we're all gone, we can still see this happening. We might need to crowdfund to buy fossil poop for Frantic. I'm still not sure she believes it's real. I appreciate the gift, Wavy, but do not waste money on such gift, okay? Yeah, let's just not. Oh my god. Zendo, we're having a very interesting conversation. It all started with how you say you're going to poop in a different way, and now we're talking about dinos and time traveling and aliens. It's a very interesting question. Conversation, really. I'm bilingual, one Norwegian parent and one English only. Sometimes I mix up the things. It just gives it an extra flair to it, madam. Don't worry. Mine is 21st of April. Okay, let me write down. Bye, Riser. Thank you for coming over. 21st of April. And this was Clueless Penguin. I really try to keep track of everybody's birthday. And if you're on Discord, let me put it there. If you're on Discord, I will definitely put a happy birthday there, unless I forget to check my list and I may be one day late. But it's not because I don't love you. It's just because I'm an old lady and I forget to check things. So if I'm late for your birthday, please do not take it personally. I just forgot to check my list. Please. I always feel bad when I do miss someone's, and then I have to do a belated happy birthday wish, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope they don't hate me now. So yeah, I'm really sorry if that happens, but it's not personal, I promise. I'm trying. I'm just trying. Nor I have a bad habit of correcting things. Even my boyfriend gets mad at me. I promise I didn't intend to be mean. There's always ways of correcting things, right? You can be super mean, you can be nice. It's all on the intention behind it. I like to be corrected as long as no one is trying to be a totally butthole to me. I do like to be corrected. I don't like to be saying things wrong. So, did you hear that, Wavy? After spending years with me and not correcting me on some words. And then someone else comes along and tells me, oh, it's this way. And I'm like, Wavy, why didn't you tell me? So I think he has fun hearing me saying wrong things. Zendo, Zendo, how are you, mate? And what do you declare when you got to poop? Exactly. So the question was, what's your funny way of saying going poop that you've never heard anyone else use? That was the question that started this whole amazing conversation here. Crop circle, cursive, hi.
Hey. How you doing?
Hey, Jeffs, good morning. Well, yeah, it's still good morning. It's still 2 minutes to noon. Good morning. How are you doing? I did not find you to be mean. I have nothing against being corrected. I like to better myself. I would dislike if it was bullying, though. But yeah, that's the thing. It's all with the intention behind it. So yeah, all good. I normally just say I'm off to poop if I need to declare it. Very direct, Zendo. I like it. Very chill. No stress. No need to be embarrassed. Very good, very good. We'll take it. If it wasn't for social media, I would forget most people's birthday. Nerdy Gnome these days, for real life friends that are not stream related, if it's not for Facebook, I will not remember birthdays. It's awful. Since you're a writer and I have guests, excuse me, I have a chapter to finish. Sometimes I call it an explosion at the chocolate factory. See, I like that one, Zendo. Although it sounds very, very messy. It sounds like you had a very messy time at the toilet, which is not good. That's a mood. I can remember someone's birthday is the next day, but forget on the day. So, Clueless Penguin, that was me as a kid in school. I would be like the day before, I'd be like, oh, this person has the birthday tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow is this person's birthday. And then we don't usually just like do the kiss on the cheek for schoolmates, but on their birthdays, we would. So I would come home, I would come to school the next day, and everybody was like, greeting this person with the kiss on the cheeks, and I was like, what's going on? And then, like 5 minutes later, it would hit me, oh my God, it's your birthday. But yeah, the day before, I would be the one telling everyone. To do something. Okay, I read that. This is a rare event, mind. I hope an explosion at the factory, at the chocolate factory, is not something that happens a lot of all the time, Zendo. For your own sake. Hi, Zendo. We are now in the middle of discussing poop, hiding the fact that you need to poop with colorful explanations. Dinosaurs, dino poop. Yes, Zendo. We learned you can get dino poop fossils apparently. And we're not even getting into chicken hearts. Yeah, I said I would not mention that for the secret stummy sake. And then cursive writing and crop circles and aliens being our relatives from the future coming back in time machines to reclaim. That's a very good, accurate explanation of this whole stream so far, madam. Thank you very much. I'm glad someone is paying attention to the class. I really appreciate it. Pinch one off. Is that your way of saying it, Purple? Pinch one off. Buff, not the best, but we moved, slept badly, and had some bad news this morning about the streamer friend stopping. I'm sorry, Jeffs. That's not. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I hope your day gets better though. I'm really sorry. This actually reminds me. Okay. Just checking something. Okay, goo. What? Okay, goo. I am missing stuff today. Okay, goo. I don't see it. I lost it. And my PC is out of action for 2 weeks, so I can produce. What happened to the PC, Jevs? What do you mean? Thanks for the updates. You're having quite a conversation. It does sound messy, like saying I have Jackson Pollock to paint. Oh, God. I was paying attention. Yes, madam, you're a very good student. See, that's why back in the day they should have told you you are amazing and super creative instead of just telling off for writing the wrong way. Like, not the wrong way, I'm sorry. Writing in a creative direction. Let's say that. I'm going to eat something. And yes, Nerdy. Please, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. You take care, rest, decompress, yes, and thank you for the lurk as well. Thank you so much, Nerdy. Sorry, we got totally sidetracked with all these subjects here. Will there be a test at the end of the stream? A test on what, TJ baby? now I'm kind of scared. Now I'm kind of scared. Anything you can use in your books, because that is a book I really would love to read. Thanks. Oh, okay, yeah. From the summary of the class, right? The person that gets the most answer wins upwards of $12 worth. Oh, test, right? Test because of yes, right? No, I'm gonna be very unlike a normal teacher. We do not have a test at the end. I do trust you're all paying a lot of attention, and you are amazing students, and you're gonna do great when you grow up. Speaking of student, yesterday I received an email. 16 years later, my uni diploma is finally ready to be picked up. I totally forgot. I still didn't have my diploma. Like the real paper thing. So yeah, 16 years later, and it's ready. It's amazing, right? It took them some time. I hope it's written in gold or something. It's just the cooler fan has packed it in, as it's been going for 6 years now, pumping water around, so they need to replace it as it was overheating. Jeffs, I hope it's easy, but also not too expensive to fix, because, you know, money. But I really hope you get it back very, very soon. I really do hope that. And until then, you can just like write down all these amazing ideas you have for some music, and then you're gonna be on a roll, just creating every day. All right, not lurking for me. I must focus on. DJ Baby is really interested in this dinosaur poop thing, right? It's not expensive, but I just can't do it myself, and it will take them 2 weeks to get it back to me. That sucks, Jeffs. That really sucks. For example, I've looked into these water-cooled fans. They do. Are they actually better than the normal ones? Because I also hear that it's very easy to malfunction or to have leaks, and not that I'm about to upgrade or get any new computer, but it's like good to know about these things, right? You never know when it's gonna happen, and it kind of scares me, the idea of having a liquid going around electronics, if you know what I mean. But people seem to like it a lot, but also for the visual side of it, for the visual. Jeffs, drop by for a visit and use my PCs. I have 4 I am not using at the moment. Madam, I think is a little bit closer to me. I can definitely also spare my computer for a few hours if you want to drive up, Jeffs. I mean, it's old, but it works, and it doesn't have water inside, I think. You know, and you go for a drive in the Scottish lands. I guess I'll have to keep $11 of dino poop then. Did you already buy it, baby? I have to go now. Thank you, Clueless Penguin. I really, really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I have my laptop. It's okay, but thanks. I just won't be producing for a couple of weeks. Does the laptop not handle it at all, Jeffs? Like, I mean, if you have this really, really cool idea that you don't want to miss out on it, could you, like, maybe do a little sketch of it just so you don't... you know, like when you wake up in the middle of the night and you have this great idea and then you don't write it down and you wake up the next day and it's like, crap, what was the idea I dreamt about? Could it work to help? I mean, PC parts are crazy high at the moment. We'll have time to have it go. We were talking about that the other day, Wavy, how graphics are also going up. The prices, it's crazy. It's only like £50. Okay. It's just really the time it takes in this case then, Jeffs, right? It's just way too long that they need to fix it. I think I used the test already. Mic drop. Yeah, Madam definitely got 101% out of that. The 1% is for effort. I appreciate the effort. Plus, she did a summary of the class for the class, unrequested, which is we gotta give points for initiative. That's the word, right? Initiative. So yeah, the way I look at it, if it's something is unable to be done, it offers something new to arrive in your life to focus on. That's also a very good take on things, Indo. It is. Like, it's like the one when door closes, a window opens, or kind of. Is it like that? Did I say it wrong? I'm not. Is it the other way around? It's something like that, right? I really just want a sample to say I have a sample. Wavy, can you? No, don't. No. No. Yeah, no. Never mind. I don't know. I've had it for 6 years. I never had an issue with it. The water thing. I always heard that every now and then you kind of also need to refill it because it starts evaporating. Is that the word? Evaporating? It starts disappearing, the liquid. So eventually you need to refill it. I don't know if that's the case or not. If you're streaming from here, you wouldn't need a projector, as I have water reflections bouncing off my walls. Why do you have water? Oh, you are near the sea, aren't you, madam? I think you are. Oh my God, Jeffs! If you were in this little room where I stream from, I would say do not wave your arms too much. Like, dance, but maybe your arms, just the body. The arms, don't wave them too much, or you could be hitting some stuff. Well, you would be hitting the walls for sure. Wavy's just asked me something very curious. It would take me 2 weeks to drive up. What do you mean? Is the car also being fixed, or? I'm a little confused, Jeffs. I can still produce on it, yeah. I've just not got all the plugins, etc. on it, so I couldn't turn it into a full project. But yeah, I can make ideas. Yeah, so you don't miss out on sudden inspiration. So that's a good thing. What do I win? What were you winning, madam? I don't know. I've just imported all the OBS in streaming stuff to the laptop, though, so I can still stream. That's good, Jeffs. And can the laptop handle the streaming, Jeffs? Is it... would it struggle? I mean... oh. I'm sorry, because Wavy messaged me. Do we have a rolling pin? And I'm like, why do you need a rolling pin? So it seemed very suspicious, keeping in mind what we were just chatting on stream. So yeah. Please don't say Wavy's $11 dino poop. But what are we winning, madam? Is it because of the 101% on the test? I think the cooling paste needs replacing every now and then too. Yeah, there's the thermal paste, right? Is that the one you're talking about? Evaporating is the... Okay, thank you. Because it's very close to the Portuguese version of word for it, evaporating. So sometimes I'm like, am I just trying to Englishify a Portuguese word and I hope that it works? So yeah. So sometimes I need to rethink what I'm about to say. I have water just outside my apartment. The sun shines on the water and the reflections hit my wall and makes the cool patterns. Yeah, that's what I imagine. Because I remember you saying you live near the beach. So yeah. You know me, I would be hitting everything and knocking everything over. I've seen you. That's why I'm telling you, Drevs. My little room where I stream for, I have mentioned this several times, but it is like 180 by less than 3 meters. Yeah, this is just over like, it's like 180 by 2 something. So it is extremely tiny. I do have some shelves around. So if you wave too much, you might knock some stuff up, which is totally fine because I have 2 cats. I'm used to it. But you may get a bruise on your hand or something. So just taking care of you, really. No, you just live in Scotland, the other side of the earth. Right. I think I was looking at a different map from yours, Jeffs, but yeah, makes sense. We are going to find out. ChatGPT believes it will be fine. Oh, the laptop, right. I mean, is the DJ software very heavy? Because I guess, I don't know if it says what's the word? Oh crap, what's the word? In terms of performance, if it requires as much as a normal game, I actually have no idea what kind of software you use for the DJing part. Wavy is cooking with a rolling pin, cookies. All I was told is not for him, it's for his brother. Not to worry, he's not rolling poop with it. That was the question, the answer I got from the message asking for a rolling pin. So yeah. I couldn't believe my luck when I found this place. Yes, the one... Yeah, it's just really... I could make you a little badge as a student of the day if you want, madam. So evaporating in Portuguese would be okay, give me a second because now I need to go into Portuguese mode for a moment. Hi, Jem. How are you doing? Evaporar. Yes, evaporar. That would be evaporating. Would be evaporar. Yeah. Sorry. These days it takes me a moment to go back into Portuguese mode. No, Beach. I will take a photo of my view and send you on the. Yes, do that, madam. Do that. Did you Harry Potter yourself in the under the stair? So this room, I do not own the house I live in, okay? So the owners of the house, this used to be, based on the other houses around, this is where the bathroom used to be, but they changed it to the little room downstairs that is actually partially under the stairs. So that's why this room is so small, and if they haven't changed, then yes, I would be definitely streaming from a little under the stair closet kind of thing. Because it would be partially under the stairs. Our neighbor, he didn't change it. Well, old neighbor. So I did see the reality of what the house used to look like. And it is like a little office under the stairs. Hey, Pixel, how are you doing? So yeah. That's why this is so... yeah, that's why this is so small. I don't have any DJ software running. It all runs off the hardware controller USB stick. Oh, really? I thought... okay, that makes sense, actually. It is... Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Huh, for some reason I thought you had a special software for it, Jevs. So it's definitely not too heavy on the laptop. The laptop hopefully can handle everything. But yeah, it's a very close translation to it. And when the words are so similar, it's when I sometimes I second guess myself, like, am I just trying to change a Portuguese word to make it fit the English? Like my grandfather, he used to joke that to speak in English, you just had to add Asian at the end of every Portuguese word. And you would be speaking in English. And to be fair, it works. That's kind of what happens with a lot of words, to be honest. So yeah, part of our living room is under the stairs. Really, Zendo? But it's just a do you have like the inclination of the stairs on the living room? Is that what you mean? The house that I'm renting, they turned the old bathroom into the laundry room and made the old third bedroom into a big bathroom. That sounds like a good trade. A good trade, not a trade. Because our bathroom, I think it stayed about the same size, to be fair. Yeah, it just has the little thing off the stairs as soon as you go in. So if you turn straight away to right, you will hit your head a little bit. But yeah. Hi, Kipling. How are you doing? Zoom in with your model. What do you mean? What do you mean, Kipling? Pixel, I'm good. How are you? How's it going? Guys, there will be an ad starting very, very soon, just so you know. People do use software at the same time, just depends on... okay. So I wasn't too far from some people's reality. But you're more like... it's not... Do you, like, for example, do you prepare a full set before the stream, Jeffs? Or you're really like, ooh, let me just touch this here, let me touch this there, see what happens? Because I'm not an expert on DJing, but I feel like some have like a full set ready, and some stuff are just for show, like let me pretend I'm spinning something. So, you know, they're just like doing the motions and stuff, but in reality they're not creating on the spot. What's up, Pixel? What is it? I just heard a little chirp. What happened? I think she's like, you're talking too much. So yeah, that's like me adding an O to the end of words to make it sound Spanish. It works, right, madam? If it works, it works. The stairs are in the living room. Is it like a central feature, Zendo? or it's on the site. He sounds like a wise man, your grandfather. He was a very wise man. He read a lot. He had so many books. He really read a lot, and he was very interesting about everything. He was a very wise man for sure. Yeah, actually, that just reminded me of something, but okay. I just have like 20,000 songs on USB stick, sorted into playlists, and go with the flow. Okay. And you do change a lot on the spot, right? Based on like what mood you have for that day or something. On the side, as you go in next to one of the walls, you can walk underneath the underside of the stairs, or you could. We have boxes there currently. I mean, you could make a little cupboard under the stairs or something, right? There's like a lot of solutions these days for it. I feel like this has been the most uneventful stream in terms of a game because I haven't moved. I am used that we usually spend like 30 to 45 minutes waiting for me to fix my crops. But yeah, at least you guys should be getting your drops, right? Side note, I might be crazy, but does Kitty on cat camera have a red streak in its tail? It is the camera. I think sometimes I touch the lens by accident, so it doesn't. It doesn't. It's like not fully clean, or it's breaking. I hope it is the not fully clean. So I'm just wiping it a little bit. Yeah, it could be that it's breaking, or I need a proper wipe. Hold on. Please don't open. I really hope it's not breaking. We don't want it to break. I mean, it is a refurbished camera, so it's not like it was brand new. Oh, sorry. Let's try now. It's better. Maybe just needed a proper wipe. It's better. No, did you, baby? Because sometimes I notice and I try to clean it, and I really hope it's not breaking, and it just needs wiped, like proper wipe. So yeah. It's based on the mood, etc. I never plan anything. That's good. I like it. I like the just go with the flow. I like it. I was about to open it, madam. I was about to open it. Oh my god, that's stunning views, madam. Oh, and I see the reflections. That's a stunning view, madam. I'm not gonna. I don't want you to like dox yourself. But you feel free to post on Discord if you want, of course, because that's a stunning view. I'm sure everybody would like to see it. But don't feel forced to. I don't know if it's like, oh, you can tell where I live, so don't do that, okay? Hey, mermaid, how are you doing? Side note, we thought about making a cupboard. These cupboards they make now for under the stairs, and they're very, very well thought. I like that. I like it.
How you doing?
Hello, Granny. Good morning. How are you doing? This has been the most ADHD chat ever, but I'm here for it. We've been everywhere, right, TJ, baby? We've definitely been everywhere. Are the reflections just as good as Jeff's projector? They're different, madam. They're different. One is artificial, the other is real. I think they're both equally good in their own way. I wish I had great views. I look at roads and alleys. I look at my back garden, which can be a very sad view if I don't feel like having to take care of it. It's like a daily reminder. It's time to take care of the garden. So yeah, I don't have like amazing views for sure. So I'm here for years and years, then all of a sudden I found a little gem of an apartment. I like that, madam. I'm sorry to ask, do you own it or is it rented? Because if you own it, I can see it like maybe even increasing in value for such views. Rented, okay. I hope it doesn't increase in values for the rent though. Like, if you own it and one day you want to sell it, I hope you make a good money out of it. But if you rent it, let's hope they do not raise the rent, okay? Let's hope it doesn't increase in value. Oh my god. Okay. What have you been up to, Granny? Are you working tonight or did you work last night? I'm jolly but happy for you. Yeah, different also. Mine is free. Yes, yours is also free. It does not consume electricity, so it's amazing. Oh my god, I've been kicked out of Palia. Yes, we've been inactive for that long. It's official. We have done nothing in terms of Palia this stream. We knew it would happen, right? We knew. Okay, where is the rent is increased? Yeah, that's not a good thing. I didn't wait. Did anyone see the Northern Lights in the UK? Granny, every time there's Northern Lights in the UK, on the Facebook forum for where I live, people post all these pictures. I go look, I do not see anything. It's like you take a picture, you have to modify the edit the picture in order to actually see them. And I really wish one day I can see it, at naked eye. I would really like to see it. Did you see it, Granny? But did you have to enhance the pictures or it was naked eye? It was just a matter of time till the king from the start. Yes, I think it's the first time it happens, DJ baby. On stream, I think it's the first time. Today we're just using Palia as a background noise. I mean, we could have used Jevs, but his computer is down, right? Next time we'll put Jevs in the background. Jevs, you start spinning some tunes, and I put you in the background, and we'll just make it a just chat stream instead. Oh my god. You have to look through your iPhone camera. I do not have an iPhone, Jevs. But, that's what I mean with the naked eye. All you see is white. That's the thing. You look and you don't really see anything. It was very strong last night and no editing of my pics. Really? I just, my dream is to just, look up and there. No lenses, no nothing. Well, I don't need lenses because I'm blind, so I need my glasses. But that's it. No enhancements, no tricks. Just look up and see the Northern Lights. That's what I hope one day I can see. I'm pretty sure with the naked eye. No one puts chefs in the background. Sorry, madam. You're right. I'm sorry, Jevs. I would not put you in the background. I will just restream your stream. Would that be okay? It sucks that you can't see it properly. Yeah, that's the thing. My dream, it really is to one day go somewhere, just look up, and that it is the Northern Lights. No add-ons, no mods, no shaders, no special anything. Just pure Northern Lights, and then that's it. Since it's almost lunchtime, what are we all having for lunch, by the way? Give me ideas. Also, in case you missed it, I am organizing a little repo session for this Thursday evening, 7 p.m. in the UK. The post is on Discord on the announcements channel if you would like to join. If there's more people than a normal lobby, I can get the mod that would increase the size of people for a round. I think we can have up to 10 people with that mod. So if you want to let me know if you plan on joining or something. Also, I saw that Secret signed up with a yes. I don't know if that's for you, Zendo, or if she's finally gonna give it a go at Repo. But yeah, I was wondering if you guys want to do a little Repo session this Thursday. It's been a while. You didn't know, Zendo? Yes, there's a little secret there.
How you doing?
Hi, Rosie. I saw your name. I was very happily surprised to see you signing up for it. I can't wait. I like to see you guys getting involved. I really like it. I'll chat to her about it when she wakes up. Okay, Zinta, no worries. I am not available as my daughter is being induced tomorrow, and I'm looking after my induced. Is that pregnancy, Granny? What is induced? I'm sorry if I'm taking the word to a wall. Yeah, you're getting your a grandkid tomorrow. Is that what's happening? Zendo, you can all swap, right? If we finish a round or if at some point, because I know it's not the usual games that Secret plays. I love that she's willing to try it. But if by any chance she's like, it's a little bit too much for me, you can just swap between the two of you if you want, okay? But I can't wait to finally see her playing Repo. That would be amazing. The baby is coming this week. Granny, I am an induced baby as well. I think I was late 1 or 2 weeks, and my father started getting worried, and he was like, no, this is not normal, this is not okay. And he took my mom to the hospital, and they induced it. I was too comfortable to leave the nest. Talking about food, Frantic, I truly believe that your chicken hearts were chicken breasts, sliced in half, as they then look here shaped, and that is what I am going to choose to keep believe forever. As long as you can sleep at night, madam, I will accept you living in a lie. As long as it helps you sleep at night, I will allow it. Oh my god. Granny, do we know the gender of the baby? Not that matters, but just out of curiosity. Or is it one baby? Is it twins? What are we expecting? If it's okay to ask, don't feel like you have to answer, of course. Guys, every time I ask something, if you ever feel this is not something I want to answer to, you can just tell me, okay? Because sometimes, I'm a very curious person. I am very, very curious. I will ask everything and then be like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have asked. So yeah, if you ever feel like I'm asking too much, just kindly tell me, Frantic. I do not wish to answer that, and I will take it. Okay, just one baby this time. Okay. No, I mean, wouldn't be the first time someone thinks they're having one and then there's a surprise. But yeah, the plan is just one. Okay, hopefully, Granny, I hope it all goes well. And she will be a very healthy kid coming into this world with a very healthy cry to announce, hey, I'm here, I am ready, I arrived. So yeah, I really hope it all goes well. I was told that I was a lightning birth. I came out the same time as the water broke, so and there I was, red tuft on my head and strong lungs. So that was like a very painless birth, no, madam? Is it octuplets? Jesus. Can you imagine? I know it's possible, but can you imagine how painful it has to be to carry 8 babies inside of you? That is crazy. My favorite is the women who didn't know they were pregnant. Rush to the ER for... Oh my god, I know. That's crazy to think, right? That's crazy to think, but it does happen. I can't remember. I mean, you did cry, right? I know that I was very, very long and thin compared to my sister. My mom was like shocked at my size. She literally asked the doctor, "Are you sure that thing is mine?" Because apparently, so my sister is older than me, a year and a half. And but I've always been taller than her, and she was born 40-something centimeters. I think I was born over half a meter. And my mom says that my sister was like a little ball that would get lost in my dad's hands, while I was this like super long, thin thing. And so when she saw me, she asked the doctor, "Are you sure that thing is mine?" So yeah, I was Very much loved straight away. I know it sounds bad, but I'm sure I was loved. Don't worry.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, Latte. Did you go to the tower? Enjoy your lurk. Sorry, I had to ask. I eventually evaporated myself. I did not see the end of the stream. I am sorry. But did we have a tower moment, guys? I would very much like to know. I belowed and woke everyone up, I have been told. I mean, madam, you came into this world. You need to announce you're here, right? I think it's very acceptable to do that. I'm gonna do something before I forget, because I do have a daily that it's this one. So let's pretend I did at least accomplish one thing in Palia today. Game. Oh my god, that's the wrong book. Okay, I did not accomplish anything today. Now we will. Oh. Okay, that was stupid. No, that's not you. It's this one. Wait, we will accomplish one thing today. And we're gonna take the success we have achieved. Now it's gonna... Oh, it's 5? Are you for real? Now we have to capture like 5? Palia, are you alright? Will this count as 5? I feel like it won't. Like a second. It does, it does. Look, guys, if you have to do 5 creatures, it still works. So that would be 4. Oh my god! Okay, I was not expecting that. And that will probably be 5. Did that work? Yes, okay. We are finding all the ways to go around the... Actually doing our quests. Always a workaround. Did you ask me something? I asked Latte if you ended up going to the tower. Sorry. I was born via C-section. My mom was in multi-organ failure from a gallstone in her common bile duct and was told that I peed a rainbow and confused the nurses when I showed up in a pink hat and blue blanket. And was told that wait. Oh, wait. Your mom was told that I peed... No, I am lost. Who was told you peed a rainbow? Your mom told the nurses she peed the rainbow? Is that it? Getting back to normality after yesterday's explain just now. I did miss gym, but not the doctor's appointment. That's good. That's good. My TV is currently broken and I have to take my Xbox into my boyfriend's room to use his TV, so my dailies have not been done. Well, I mean, you've seen all I've done today. I'm just pretending to do something. That sounded very serious and I wanted to write something heartfelt, but peeing a rainbow distracted me and now that is all I can focus on. I'm a little bit lost, to be honest. And I think the peeing a rainbow is beautiful. I like it. I would like a refund. Why? You scared me. Is that not okay, Latte? Did you not like the snowball? My life would be all about rainbows if that was my case. I peed a rainbow as a baby fresh out of belly and ruined my pink blanket. Oh! But... I was told that I peed a rainbow and confused the nurses when I showed up in a pink hat and blue blanket. Okay, I think I get it now. I was very, very confused. I have not been taught rainbow pee in cis yet. Rainbow pee? In class. Oh, in class. In class. Do they talk about peas in spy class? Called Latte? Latte? Also, what was wrong with the snowball? You did not like our snowball? That explains a lot. Madam might take it personal. It was her suggestion, by the way. I still need to fix that sound. I keep forgetting, madam. I need to fix the volume of it for sure. Oh, is that maybe why Latte wants a refund? Because it should be louder? Now I'm wondering. I guess they gave me a shot of something that stimulated me and made me pee a rainbow. That would make sense, actually. Yeah, that would make total sense. Frantic, I was faking the gasp. No, but I also want to know, what if there's actually something wrong? What if it didn't play properly? I would like to know why Latte doesn't like it, you know. We gotta improve. I do need to fix the sound. I keep the volume. See if I do it today. Like Pete so much and hard it was in a rainbow-like arch. Oh, now I visually see it as well. We have maple syrup urine, tomcat urine, boiled cabbage. Oh my god. Boiled cabbage, odor urine, smelly feet urine, fruit, odor urine. Is this all part of the spy lessons, Latte? Is that what it is? Thank you for breaking your lurk and for the Fugler money, and enjoy the rest of your lurk. I am just talking about the refund, but yet the volume could be louder. Yeah, I do need to fix that, Latte. But I was just wondering if, you know, imagine something actually malfunctioned, so I do need to know. But I do need to fix the volume. I just keep forgetting. Hopefully I will do it today. My bad. But yeah, why are you learning about all these types of urine, Latte? I find this, whatever Latte is studying is definitely very curious. Like, I think sometimes you mention something and we're like, oh, I think Latte is studying this. And then the next day you mention something else and we're like, oh, maybe Latte is studying something else then. So yeah, I love the Blonde Fugler. It was a very good... It did come out very well, madam. I'm gonna take the compliments on that one. It's a mash of two sounds. I did not find a sound like that. It's a little mashed potato of sounds. But I really like how it turned out, and I think it's also a good volume, which we just need to fix on the snowball as well. A vitamin B complex would do that. Is this how we know what you're studying, Latte? Is it, are you gonna be a doctor? Don't forget to poo as chocolate shapes. If you know, you know. Oh my god. Still love it. Granny, you know? Yes. So, Granny, I had a question today, which actually made us wander around a lot. So here it goes. What's your funny way of saying going poop that you've never heard anyone else use?
Boo.
Oh.
I'm watching you.
Oh. So that was the question today. It definitely took us to very, very amazing places today. I hadn't spent all my Fuglet all day to hear the brew. I will try to keep the inflation to hit the regime, madam. Humans' enzyme deficiencies lead to some peculiar physical characteristics, and they were all described in late 19th and early 20th century, which is why the funky names. Close, I will let y'all know. In a few months. I'm assuming... Latte, that you're trying to like keep the pressure off of it. Whatever you're studying, from the little I know about you, I am sure you'll do amazing, because you definitely need to be retaining the information. So I am sure you're gonna do great. So good luck with it, okay? I always say I'm going for number 2. That's all, Granny. We've heard some things. But going for number 2 works. Have you ever heard someone else using a different one, Granny, at any point? Guys, there will be an ad in less than a minute, just so you're all aware. I am too. Don't forget. Wait. Wait. I don't, and I am too scared to ask. Oh, this is for the square poop, right? I'm a respiratory therapist. I could guess for hours. Falls off chair laughing so hard, tears are streaming down my face. As long as you don't get a coughing fit, madam. Don't laugh too much, okay? Please, please, please. Be careful. But yes, I'm not going to add pressure. I'm sorry, I'm sassy. I'm sure it's okay. Dropping the kids off of a pool. Someone mentioned that, Granny. So is that a common one? I think was Wavy. Yeah, it was one of Wavy's friends that says that same expression. It was you, right, Wavy? So I guess that's a known one. Okay. My favorite is going to throw the sharks off my scent. I am not driving today, so I could take my cough medicine. No coughing. Yay. Yeah, but let's not cough. Let's still not cough. Is this your last day off, madam, or are you off for a few more days? I need to hydrate. We've been yapping so much today. This is insane. At least as long as we don't sync, we still keep Pixel on camera, right? As long as we don't sync, she'll stay. It should be fine. Carlotta, my mom got a bunch of the quit pain meds when I was born, and all I know is I was given an injection and I woke up and peed a rainbow. Just today, then all long shifts the rest of the week, we can include it. So you're not in that thing where you get 2 weekends off, madam, anymore? I know you were on some sort of leave, I'm sorry to ask, where you would get the weekends off. So I guess you're not on that anymore, which is probably a good sign, right? I'm assuming. I'm happy I'm catching a lot of stream. Normally I don't make it to like the last 30 minutes. I mean, Tuesdays are a shorter stream. We will be ending very soon. But I hope Twitch does not complain about my category, because this was not Palia. I mean, we have an image of Palia, we have the sounds of Palia, but we did not Palia today. We are not Paliing at all today. We're just yapping, and I'm totally okay with it. I'm totally fine with that. As long as Twitch doesn't complain. Plus, you still got your drops. Those who are still waiting on your drops. Just a quick reminder, don't forget, especially if you're new to this, link your Palia account to your Twitch account to make sure you do get those drops so you can claim them in-game, okay? So yeah. Oh my god, hi Ash! Thank you so much for resubscribing, I really appreciate it. Wait, where am I? I am sorry about your mom, but Pete Rainbow has me rolling on the floor laughing. It's turning something that could end badly in a very good situation, right? The baby came out healthy, I guess, and it Pete the Rainbow. That's lovely. That was last week. I had 3 days off and slept most of it away. That's good, madam. You're resting, you're taking your time. That's a very good thing. Thank you for your non-billion stream. Thank you, Zend. Always a pleasure. At least it was not like one of those games where we're actually trying to achieve something. Like, you know, when we introduce a new game that, I don't know. I don't know, what came, like for example, Hoa, where we would be trying to achieve something to complete the game, because it is a game you're supposed to complete. So at least it's not one of those games. Palia can never get completed, so that's fine. But I saw the notification of your stream and it said 20 minutes ago when I joined, so I was early for me. Yeah, I mean, even if you only make it here for a minute, I really appreciate you being here. It means the world to me. I know that life happens. And it's not easy for you guys to join all the time. But in case you haven't noticed, I do care about you all. I love to hear about your victories. I sympathize when something is not going well, and it makes me a little bit sad. Don't feel bad for bringing it up, okay? It's totally fair. It's part of our relationship. Not everything is always gonna be great and amazing, and that's okay. So don't worry. But what I mean is, I do care a lot about all of you, and of course, I'm not here like, oh my god, you have to be here every day. No, but when you disappear, I do wonder sometimes. I just hope they're okay. So I'm not going to go after you.
How you doing?
I'm not going to go after you, of course. But I will be wondering, hey, I hope this person is okay. It's been a while. So when I see your name popping up, even if it's just a hi and nothing else, at least I know not all is bad, that you're still there, and it warms my heart. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys every time you join, even if it's just for a second, for a hi and bye. I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. I accept it, and it makes me happy, just so you all know. Okay. Palia is still like that. You can log in and do nothing and still game. Exactly. I mean, I did the water my crops. We did do that. I completed one daily. I think we did plenty today. It's beautiful. Plus, we're getting a lot of resting XP just by being here. For the first time, I got kicked out of the server during a stream. It doesn't usually happen. But, we're trying new things. There's nothing wrong with it. Link your Palia account to your Twitch account, she says, while absolutely dropping it on the dance floor. Gotta keep it very serious, right, Latte? We gotta keep it serious. We both survived, which the doctors weren't sure would happen, so I'm also laughing at being a rainbow. Exactly. It was something that could have gone very badly, but it turned out to be in the best way possible, and with a funny thing to remember and to tell your friends or next generations, or I don't know, whatever. Victories, I hit a new PR at the gym, 30-pound hammer curls. Let's go, Latte. That sounds 30 pound. Okay, I need to translate that to kilos. Hold on. I will not have the real idea until I see it in kilos. I know it's amazing. 30 pounds in 13.6 kilos. That's amazing. That is amazing, Latte. I am very proud of you. I appreciate life happens. Like yesterday, I used all my spoons on phone calls. That's okay. And come on, you guys have seen me canceling a stream here and there. It's usually because something did come up and I cannot come on, or maybe because I am not at my best. And so I feel like I wouldn't be the best company. And I really I know I am human and I am allowed to have bad days as well, but I really do want to give you my best. So yeah, it doesn't mean that something bad happened. Maybe I'm just a little bit too tired and wouldn't be, I wouldn't feel great with myself. So yeah, but anyway. We're going places. If you hadn't played Hoa, imagine how hard the struggle would have been with the game you played with. We still haven't finished, madam. I actually need to go back to it because it was Christmas, it was New Year's. I took a little break from streaming, and I haven't really... We were gonna do the other week, but something came up, so he couldn't do it. So very soon you will probably see us on Discord again doing the split fiction to continue. You're always welcome to join when we're doing it. I usually stream it on Discord. Just don't backseat. That's all I ask, because it's hard enough, the game. But yeah, if you see us, Nero and I, on the Discord, on the open call, and I'm streaming a game, please do join, okay? I don't think it's a game I would do great on stream, because I do try to interact with the chat as much as I can, so I don't prioritize the game. most of the time. And since it is a co-op, I would also feel bad for him for me to not pay attention. I struggle enough without having to take care of the stream on that game. That's why I'm not doing it on stream, just doing it as a side thing, not to relax for sure, just as a fun thing. So if you do see us playing the game on Discord, please just join the call and just be prepared. I struggle. I will fail a lot. So make sure you take your patience pills that day when you join, and yeah, expect something for sure. Wait, where are we? Also, let me just run so we don't get kicked out again, right? I'm not going to go after you, she says, after absolutely running me down in Palia. That was just my let me stream snipe moment, Latte. I never had the chance to really do that, so thank you. Thank you for allowing me that. And to be fair, I did put in chat, can I invade? And Secret, yes, I'm gonna blame her, she told me, ask for forgiveness, don't ask for permission. So blame it on Secret, Latte, okay? I was given the go-ahead. Time still runs, which means crops grow, which means we game. Exactly! Plus, there's now this resting XP thing. This always makes me think of resting bitch face. Sorry, mind goes places. But this resting XP thing, we're still winning. We're unlocking this lunar path without doing anything. Life will happen in 2 weeks. I know, Money. I know. I can't wait. I'm not gonna speak more than you on it. That's something to you of yours to talk about. My idea of gym time: climbing into a bus, driving 15 tons around for 8 to 12 hours. That is some gymming for sure, madam. For sure. No backseating, just full empathy. Yes. Watching me play Split Fiction, it is a test to your patience. So just keep that in mind if you ever join the call while we're doing it. I warned you, okay? I just thought of a new one, Frantic, poo related. I need to go drop a fuggler. Is that... No, madam. Do not dare calling a fuggler a poop. I love fugglers too much. No, don't do that. No, I will not accept that one. I will not accept that one. I am American, that's why I asked, and I was part of a conference secret chat about the use Imperial and magic system. Okay. I think I missed that part up before. Wait, I'm lost. DJ Baby full circle, exactly. We start with poop, we end with poop. I like it. Oh my god. Okay. What is this? Okay. Yeah. Was resting experience? Yes, it is, DJ Baby. So, the before this this patch, right? You would only get XP towards the lunar path by completing. I don't want to lie, but I think it was through the bundle board and through dailies. Nothing else would allow you to complete the lunar path. Now, it's basically everything adds XP towards it. And because of the people who cannot really play that much, so it would make it harder for them to achieve these rewards, they created the resting XP, which basically is by whatever amount of time you spend in Palia. Just by existing, it goes towards your XP. That goes then towards your your lunar path, you see under my name on under the focus bar, actually on the left top corner, there's a little bar there. That will be. It's not just the resting XP, okay? So it's basically all the XP you're getting towards a new reward. That bar will keep filling up. And once it's full and there's a reward to be claimed, you will see a little red number to let you know that it's now you now have a reward available to claim. So I play in bursts, so some days I play for hours. Yes, it is very good. Because I don't know if you guys remember, when we had the first lunar path, I was a little bit upset about that because like some dailies can be very hard, okay? Like a lot of my dailies happen to be fish. I am being lucky because I have kept 1-star quality fish of every fish available in Kilima and in Bahari. I haven't completed the Elderwood one yet. So every time I do have a daily that is about one of those fish, I can simply go, grab it, place it, it counts. But if you're new, or if you are not a hoarder like me, you don't have them, which means you're gonna have to go and try to fish it, or you can try the reroll ticket thing, but there's only so many you can reroll, so you will eventually run out of them. So if that's the only way to complete the lunar path, it becomes highly unfair to people who doesn't have that much free time. So I'm very happy that they did change that. And now it's basically any XP you're earning from any activity in Palia counts towards the lunar path. Even the fact that you're just camping on your plot like me right now. But let's not tell them that. I'm making a bug fish room on my plot for that specific reason, so it doesn't take... I changed my plot some months ago. I still have, like, this house here is for the bugs from Kilim and Bahari. I need to update now with bugs from Elderwood. I need to see if I'm missing something. And I used to have, it was Courtyard, I think that's the name, the little... The big square add-on with the hole in the middle for the normal house, for the harvest house. I had it as an aquarium, but since I changed my plot, I haven't created an aquarium yet. So there's 81 fish. I did count them, the Kilima and Bahari fish. There's 81 fish laying around in my inventory, which clearly explains why it's always full. So I need to figure out where or how I want to make my next aquarium so I can finally place those fish. Hi, Taxi. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Hi, Seth. I'm bad at building, so it's currently a room. Yeah, it's... I love decorating in games. Sometimes I feel like you guys would be bored. So I try not to do it too much on stream. So it's taking me a while to finish. if I will ever finish. Because who knows, right? Who knows if I will ever finish anything. Fish and bugs, I just have them in one empty plot, just not to take place. I have extra ones in one plot that I call a warehouse. So it wouldn't take as much space on my plots, on my pockets, I mean. But yeah, I still need a lot of sorting. There's a lot going on. Something came up. I am Indian. We use metrics, but our James, for some reason, has both kilos and pounds. Oh, that's because DJ Baby asked. Okay. I was a little bit confused now. Sorry, I'm trying not to do this wrong. Okay, I think that's the way. I have a Palia question. You know, on the bottom right-hand corner, where it says O for friends, what does it mean when it shows an exclamation point? It's not a friend. It is you have too many friends to show a number. So you have the O. Can you see it on mine? So you have the O, but the blue number is how many friends you supposedly have online, which currently said 0, but it wasn't updated. Now it's a 4. So right now I have... exactly. It's just because the number is too big to show. They haven't made that little square big enough maybe for a double-digit number. So yeah. Usually when I see it, I have way too many people online, and that's why I chose. Keep an eye, madam. Next time you see it, see how many people, how many friends you have online. To me, it usually matches with having too many people on. It's not too many people. You're never enough. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So yeah, keep like for example, right now it shows 4. It wasn't updated, and that's exactly how many people I have online. And if you all want to go online and test it, it will eventually turn into an exclamation mark. I need to manage some friends. Then I have some people on my list that I have no idea who is. Maybe because they changed. Yeah, that's one like being able to change your name easily. It's a blessing and a curse. Because sometimes I look at the names and I'm like, who is this? And I'm scared I will eventually be deleting someone that I don't want to delete accidentally because I have no idea they changed their names. And I haven't... I mean, I could go and ask, like, hey, what was your previous name? But that feels a little bit awkward. Like, I could be hit with a none of your business kind of answer. So I feel a little bit awkward asking. So yeah, that was a good and a bad thing that was added. I see friendships being friendships being broken because of it. But yeah, I think that's it for us guys today. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk, because this was definitely not a Palia stream. It was lovely though. I really enjoyed it. You made 2 hours feel like 2 minutes. So thank you very much for that. That was really, really nice. I appreciate you all. We will be raiding into Lena Leigh Finn. She's playing Grimshire, okay? It seemed like an interesting one for us to take a quick look. So if you haven't heard of that game, or if you were interested in seeing a little bit, just go with your raid. Oh, no, we are not. Maybe they're gonna finish soon because the raids are disabled. Okay, let me find someone else to raid. Hold on. Give me a second. We are not going where I thought we were going. Okay, so now... Who do we have? Let's see. Let's see if I can keep you on Palia then. Who do we have? Let me check this really quick. Hold on. Okay, all my options are not working out for some reason. I'm choosing all the wrong things. So we're gonna go to a usual suspect instead. 1 second. I tapped it right. Okay, we're gonna go... it's Fortnite. Well, I mean... I was hoping for Palia, but now I wasn't gonna raid into Palia. Oh. Who is playing Fortnite, Money?
Boo.
Oh.
I'm watching you.
All my options failed today. Oh my god. I love the boo. I'm gonna try and fix the snowball today. Let me check that really quick, Money. 1 second. Jesus. How many E's are those? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, there's an ad about to start. We almost got hit by it. Okay, we're gonna go with Money's suggestion. Let me just do this really quick. Wait, am I on the wrong person then? No, okay. Got it. Got it. Here, I'll just copy paste if this allows me. There. Okay. Hi, honey. Yes, that is one of my cats. Her name is Pixel. I have 2 cats. This is one of mine. Hi, baby. Honey, we are about to raid out, actually. But if you want to join us another day and maybe go with the raid, we're going to raid into Fortnite, though. So, yeah, maybe one day that you join, you will see my other cat. He's gray and a little bit of a hacking chonka. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely Tuesday. I shall come back on Thursday morning. Don't forget to check the Discord if you want to join the repo on Thursday evening. Just let me know your intentions, and we can create a big enough lobby for everyone. Thank you so much, guys. I shall see you on Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.